An experience that's both educational and adrenaline pumping has landed right here in the Arts District in downtown Las Vegas. Come along with us to take a look inside the Evel Knievel Experience.
Evel Knievel in the 1970s was America's daredevil.
He was the first to do what he did, and he inspired not only a generation, but a whole culture of extreme sports. I just can't even imagine a Harley making it over the jumps that he did. This is so crazy. You'll start the experience on the second floor of the historic Mission Linen building, which was redeveloped as the museum's new home. Starting from the beginning, you'll get a look into Evel Knievel's life through the years, walking through a timeline room by room filled with stories and artifacts. You know, I am the type of person who is going to stop and read every single sign, so it's actually going to take us like 5 hours to film this video. The museum isn't new exactly. It relocated from its original home in Topeka, Kansas, so that they could step up the experience and allow more people to enjoy it.
We're selling fun here, and we're selling memories, and we're lucky because this place is just about happiness.
And why Las Vegas for an Evel Knievel museum? It's perfect because we were the place that really put him on the national map.
And we often say, had he not crashed here in Las Vegas, we're probably not in a museum of Evel Knievel today, because that crash made him famous.
Evel was also a high-risk, high-reward kind of guy, which made Las Vegas the perfect place to memorialize his life, career, and legacy. And they truly have everything from his bikes and helmets to his costumes and canes to the Skycycle, the literal rocket he attempted to jump Snake River Canyon in. It's insane that he literally went from jumping motorcycles to this. You can also step right up to Big Red, Evel's iconic Mack truck and trailer that took him touring across the country. Visitors can't go inside the truck, but we got a behind-the-scenes look at the space where he lived, did press, and spent his time. The truck has been renovated and furnished to look like how it did in the 1970s.
I don't think there'll be something where people come in and say, I wish I could have seen this. You know, it's all here.
But this isn't just a museum with artifacts. It's an interactive experience that brings to life the story of the iconic daredevil.
What we did was built experiences and displays that give you the feeling that you are Evel Knievel. So the goal is to make people feel like Evel Knievel without the broken bones.
Speaking of broken bones, through the museum you'll learn about all his jumps, both the successes and the crashes. 212 jumps and 20 crashes to be exact. I get really nervous about my husband riding a motorcycle, but at least he's not doing this. There's literally on all these exhibits what bones Evel broke on all of these things. There's actually a whole interactive exhibit showing all of the bones he broke and where each one happened. You can literally look at all of the broken bones that he got while performing these stunts. That's crazy. I guess you could say he was bad to the bone. Oh gosh. Also on the first floor, you can plan and execute your own jump. My calculations on all 3 of my attempts were quite a bit off. When I said jump for the moon, I did not mean that literally. After you wrap up at the Evel Knievel Experience, you can absolutely make a day or night out of your trip to the Arts District with the plethora of restaurants, bars, and shopping located all around it. And as for fitting in with the Arts District, a lot of the artifacts, including the motorcycles, helmets, the Skycycle, and the Mack truck, are all hand-painted.
We had an artist come through here and just said, you've got an art museum in here too. So I think when people are come through and it fits with the Arts District, that you could see it in kind of 2 different ways. You know, the art of all of these items, as well as just the cool artifacts that are here.
He may not have known it would be in the Arts District, but Evel Knievel himself prophesized his own museum would be in Las Vegas.
At the end of his life, he said, I'm not gonna call it a museum, I'm gonna call it an experience. And all my memorabilia is gonna be there, and I think I'm gonna build it in Las Vegas. It was always supposed to be in Las Vegas.
If you like this video, don't forget to drop it a like and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of our content. And if you're feeling like a daredevil yourself, Evel Pie right here has a crazy spicy pizza that we tried in this video right here.